Having real long-term friendships taught me something real important. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is the perfect friend 100% of the time. Sometimes I drop the ball. Sometimes they drop the ball. Life gets busy. Feelings get hurt. People mess up. But the part that matters most is how y'all come back together after. Like when you can say, "Hey, this hurt me." And they say, "I hear you and I'm sorry." That's where the real friendship lies. It's not about always being perfect, you know? It's about being real, being honest, and not walking away just because things got a little messy. Because, truth be told, none of us got it all together all the time. Some of us are hot mess expresses. But when we care enough to fix it, that's love. That's friendship. And to have someone understand my mind and why I am the way that I am is a different level of intimacy to me, by the way. Hugs and kisses, yeah, they feel good. But when somebody actually gets you, your thoughts, your triggers, your past, the little things that shaped you, that's a whole other type of love. It's when you don't have to explain every detail because they already see the pattern. It's when they ask you questions, not just to respond, but to actually understand. It's when you feel safe enough to show them the messy parts of your mind. And they don't run. They sit with it. They listen. They try to understand even when it's hard. That's intimacy. Not just touching bodies, but touching souls. And when you find that type of connection, don't play with it, y'all. Because that's rare. That's different. That's real. Tag that real person in this one. This be the last time that you ever let anyone take you for granted. Because you've done enough shrinking, enough over-explaining, enough making excuses for people who should have appreciated you the first time. You show up with loyalty, love, real energy, and you deserve that back. Not just sometimes, not just when it's convenient for them, but always. You've poured into folks who never poured back. You've clapped for people who never even looked your way. And still, you stayed kind. Still stayed real. But now you're stepping into your grown-up era. The one where you stop begging to be seen and start expecting to be valued. Because anybody who sleeps on you was never ready for someone like you to begin with. So from this moment on, be the one who chooses you. Be the one who stops letting people treat you and your presence like it's optional. You're not asking for too much. You're just done settling for too little. Sometimes you got to make decisions that will break your heart, but it gives peace to your soul. And that's the hardest part of growing. I mean, we always think peace is going to come wrapped in something soft and easy. But sometimes peace comes after the ugliest goodbye. Sometimes it's letting go of somebody you swore you wouldn't live without. Sometimes it's walking away from a place that you thought that you'd call home forever. And sometimes it's saying no more to habits that used to comfort you. It hurts because your heart doesn't like change. But your soul knows when it's been carrying too much weight. And when you finally choose peace, It's like your soul takes that first deep breath in years. You may cry, you may question yourself, you may even want to go back. Don't do that. Remember, peace don't lie. If your soul feels lighter, that's the confirmation that you needed. So, yeah, it may break your heart for a season, but it will heal your soul for a lifetime. And that's the kind of trade-off you'll never regret. Someone told me today, maybe you don't notice your progress because you're constantly raising the bar higher. And that healed me a little, because why is that so real? Like, you be out here working on yourself, pushing through hard days, doing stuff the old you would have quit on, and still feeling like it's not enough, like you're not enough. But maybe it is enough. Maybe you just keep moving the finish line every time you get a little closer. And that's why you feel stuck. Not because you're not growing, but because you're not stopping to see it, to see your growth. You're doing better than you think. Take a second. Look back at how far you come. You don't have to keep proving yourself. Be cautious of a man who love bombs you from the start, because genuine love connections grows with time, not with overnight obsession and too good to be true promises. Love bombing, that's just manipulation dressed up as intensity. Like, girl, if he's calling you the one by day 2, red flag. If he's talking forever before he even knows your middle name, red flag. If he's love bombing you with gifts, words, and attention, but your gut feels weird about it, that's not romance. That's a performance. Real love don't rush. It's slow. It's steady. It checks in on bad days, not just send good morning texts. And when someone is trying too hard to lock you in real quick, it's usually because they know you wouldn't stay if they went slow. You'd figure the real them out. So they pour it on heavy just to control how fast you fall. But we smarter now. We ain't confusing fast attention with real affection. We're waiting for